The vibrant streets of Kingston, Jamaica, a new chapter of dancehall success is unfolding. Alkaline is known not only for his bold sound and fiercely loyal fan base, but also for a lifestyle that reflects the rise of modern Caribbean music. From a striking mansion overlooking the city to luxury cars and a steadily growing fortune, his journey shows how talent, strategy, and confidence can turn a young artist into a global name. But long before the mansion and the success, there was a determined teenager in Kingston chasing a dream. And that's where this story truly begins. Born Erlin Bartley on December 19, 1993, at Victoria Jubilee Hospital in Kingston, he was raised in a close-knit family by his parents, Charmaine Watt and Earl Bartley. As one of 4 siblings, his childhood carried a balance that many people might not expect from a future dancehall star. School played an important role early on. He attended the well-respected Ardennes High School in St. Andrew, a place known for academic discipline and strong student performance. There, Alkaline proved he was not just another artist chasing fame. He was also a capable student, earning several Caribbean secondary education certificate subjects. But even while studying, something else was quietly taking shape in his life: music. After graduating from high school, he briefly attended the University of the West Indies at the Mona campus, studying media and communication. But the classroom could only hold him for so long. The pull of music was stronger. Eventually, he made the decision many artists face: step fully into the unknown and pursue music as a career. That decision started paying off surprisingly quickly. Around 2011 to 2013, while still very young, Alkaline began releasing singles that circulated heavily within Jamaican dancehall circles. Tracks like 123, Things Me Love, High Sue, and Brook Out helped him build local recognition. His distinctive vocal tone, bold lyrical approach, and willingness to challenge expectations made him stand out immediately. One particularly controversial track, Move Mountains, in 2014, drew intense conversation across the dancehall scene, proving he wasn't afraid of attention or criticism. Then came the breakthrough moment. In March 2016, he released his debut studio album, New Level Unlocked. The title turned out to be more than just branding. It was a prediction. The album climbed to #1 on the Billboard Reggae Albums chart and stayed there for an impressive 18 weeks, something few dancehall artists had accomplished in years. Songs like Champion Boy, City, and Conquer the World quickly became anthems among fans. Over the next several years, he expanded his catalog with new singles, projects, and collaborations. In 2021, he released his second studio album, Top Prize, which continued his momentum and reached #2 on the Billboard Reggae Albums chart. At the same time, he strengthened his business side, building his own ventures like New Era Productions and developing the powerful Vendetta brand that defines his loyal fan community. The momentum hasn't slowed in recent years. Between 2025 and early 2026, he released singles like Millions, featuring Intense, Key Man, and No Emotions, which quickly climbed Apple Music Jamaica and iTunes reggae charts. At the same time, he announced plans for his third studio album, Winter, expected to roll out in 2026. He also launched the Alkaline Music app, a platform designed to strengthen direct connections with fans while giving him greater control over digital distribution. But beyond the music charts and global tours, there is another symbol of how far he has come: the place he calls home. Mansion in Kingston, Jamaica. For Alkaline, that place is a stunning modern residence located in one of Kingston's most desirable communities, known as Harmony Retreat. And from the moment you look at the property, it becomes clear that this isn't just about luxury. It's about lifestyle. The community itself is designed as an exclusive enclave of modern Caribbean homes, where architecture blends effortlessly with the natural surroundings. Think clean contemporary lines, open spaces, and a design philosophy that allows sunlight, greenery, and fresh air to flow naturally through the property. Step inside, and the home immediately feels spacious. With more than 3,500 square feet of living space, every area is designed to feel open, comfortable, and connected. Large windows and wide sliding doors allow the outside landscape to become part of the interior experience. Instead of feeling like a closed-off mansion, the house feels alive with light and movement, something that perfectly matches Jamaica's warm tropical atmosphere. The main living areas follow a modern open-plan design, allowing the living room, dining space, and kitchen to flow together naturally. It creates a relaxed environment where family gatherings, creative sessions, or quiet evenings can all happen without the house ever feeling crowded. High ceilings and minimalist design choices keep the space elegant, but never overwhelming. Outside is where the property truly begins to shine. The home opens onto beautifully landscaped gardens that provide a sense of calm and privacy. Tropical plants, green lawns, and shaded outdoor seating areas create the perfect setting for relaxation. And of course, there's the private pool, a centerpiece of the outdoor space where warm Kingston afternoons can easily turn into long, peaceful evenings. Of course, a lifestyle like this often extends beyond the home itself, because when the gates open and it's time to head out into Kingston's streets, another part of the story comes into view: the cars he drives. Cars. Success in dancehall doesn't just live on stage. Sometimes it's parked right in the driveway. Hey, aren't just modes of transportation. They're symbols of arrival. One of the most meaningful cars in his story is the Mercedes-Benz G-Class. This iconic SUV reportedly became his first major car purchase, bought around his 25th birthday in 2018 for roughly $180,000. The G-Wagon is famous for its boxy design and unmistakable road presence. For many artists, owning a G-Class marks the moment when early hustle turns into real financial success. For Alkaline, it symbolized exactly that milestone. Another luxury SUV associated with him is the Mercedes-Benz GLE, reportedly customized and valued close to $100,000. Compared with the G-Class, the GLE offers a smoother and more modern design. It balances performance with everyday practicality, delivering strong acceleration while maintaining comfort for longer drives. With its sleek body lines and advanced technology, the GLE feels like a vehicle built for both city life and long-distance travel. Then there's the more aggressive side of the garage, the Lamborghini Urus. This vehicle is often described as the world's first super SUV, and it carries that reputation well. Powered by a twin-turbo V8 engine capable of pushing the car from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just over 3 seconds, the Urus blends supercar performance with SUV practicality. Priced around $200,000, it's a vehicle that perfectly matches the bold, high-energy image of modern dancehall artists. Fast, loud, and impossible to ignore. Another vehicle connected to his image is the Dodge Challenger, which appeared in the music video for the track Static. The Challenger represents classic American muscle, wide stance, powerful engine options, and a retro-inspired design that feels both aggressive and nostalgic. It's the type of car that visually complements the rebellious attitude often present in dancehall culture. But cars are only part of the visual identity. In dancehall, fashion and jewelry carry just as much importance. Alkaline is known for wearing custom-made gold and diamond pieces during performances and public appearances. Large pendants, heavy chains, and designer bracelets have become part of his signature look. Some online videos in 2025 even claimed he owned a one-of-a-kind necklace worth around $4 million. Though in reality, most high-end custom pieces for artists typically range anywhere from $50,000 to $500,000. Still, even at the lower end of that range, these pieces represent serious craftsmanship and personal branding. His wardrobe follows the same philosophy. High fashion labels like Balenciaga, Louis Vuitton, Amiri, and Givenchy frequently appear in his style choices, helping shape the sharp, modern aesthetic that fans associate with the Vendetta brand. But beyond the lifestyle, the real question remains: how does an artist build the financial foundation that supports all of this? And that brings us to the next chapter: income and net worth. As of recent estimates, the Jamaican dancehall star holds a net worth of around $3.5 million, earned through years of consistent work across multiple income streams rather than one sudden breakthrough payday. The strongest source of income comes from live performances and global tours. Dancehall remains a stage-driven industry, and Alkaline regularly headlines major events such as New Rules Festival, large arena shows like Wembley Arena in 2025, and U.S. appearances including the Barclays Center Reggae Fest and Miami's Sands Festival. With ticket prices often ranging between $80 and $200 or more, these concerts attract thousands of fans. Industry estimates suggest that artists at his level can earn anywhere from $50,000 to $200,000 or more per show, depending on the venue, country, and demand. Another major contributor comes from digital streaming platforms such as Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube. Alkaline's official YouTube channel alone has accumulated hundreds of millions of views, while his catalog continues to generate steady global streams. Industry projections suggest that artists at his level can realistically earn between $10,000 and $100,000 or more per month from streaming royalties during strong release periods. Merchandise also plays an important role. Through the Vendetta brand and ventures connected to New Era Productions, Alkaline has created a strong identity that fans actively support. Clothing and accessories tied to his tours and brand often sell well online and at concerts, generating $50,000 to $200,000 or more during major tour cycles. But beyond financial success, there is another side to the story: how artists give back to their communities. And that leads us to the next chapter: his charitable efforts. Philanthropy. Success in music often brings fame and wealth. But for Alkaline, it has also created opportunities to give back. One of the earliest examples came in May 2014, when Alkaline donated 200,000 Jamaican dollars to each financially struggling female cancer patient in Jamaica who needed help continuing their treatment. It was a meaningful gesture that drew attention not just to the donation itself, but to the ongoing challenges many patients face when dealing with long-term medical care. Years later, when the world faced the uncertainty of the COVID-19 pandemic, he again stepped forward. In March 2020, Alkaline and his team at New Era Productions provided cleaning and disinfecting supplies to Maxfield Park Nursery in Kingston, helping the institution maintain safe conditions for children and staff during a difficult time. His support has also extended to organizations focused on inclusion and accessibility. In June 2022, during the media launch for the second edition of the New Rules Festival, Alkaline and New Era Productions donated $1 million Jamaican dollars to the Jamaica Blind Association, supporting programs that assist visually impaired individuals across the country. More recently, his efforts have also focused on youth and community development. In June 2025, Alkaline partnered with Jamaica's Department of Agriculture and Fisheries to organize a workshop with Jamaican 4-H clubs in Trelawney, encouraging young people to explore agriculture and new opportunities within the sector. The initiative aimed to inspire the next generation to see farming and food production as innovative and valuable career paths. Later that same year, in December 2025, Erlen Bartley established the Alkaline Foundation, launching relief efforts to support communities affected by Hurricane Melissa in Westmoreland and Trelawney. Through the foundation, relief packages were distributed to families facing hardship after the storm, reinforcing the idea that success can also become a platform for community support. These efforts may not always dominate headlines, but they reveal another side of the artist: one focused on responsibility and giving back to the country that shaped him. And beyond the music, the charity work, and the global tours, there's still a more personal side to the story. His life away from the spotlight. Personal life. At 32, the Jamaican star remains one of the most reserved figures in modern dancehall when it comes to family and relationships. Unlike many artists who share daily routines, romantic relationships, or family moments online, Alkaline keeps that part of his life almost entirely out of the public eye. Most of his social media presence focuses on music releases, upcoming shows, and business projects tied to his brand. For him, protecting personal boundaries appears to be a conscious decision, one that allows his public identity to remain focused on music rather than personal headlines. Of course, controversy has occasionally followed him throughout his career. When Alkaline first gained attention around 2013, his appearance sparked widespread conversation. With bleached skin, blonde dreadlocks, and what appeared to be tattooed eyeballs, he quickly became one of the most talked-about new faces in dancehall. The eye tattoos, which many believed were real scleral tattoos, created both fascination and criticism. Years later, he revealed that the look was actually achieved through special contact lenses, a calculated image choice designed to create curiosity around his brand. Interestingly, the iconic look resurfaced briefly in 2025 when he appeared on BET UK, once again wearing the dramatic contact lenses that fans hadn't seen for nearly a decade. The moment reignited media discussion, but Alkaline later explained in a radio interview that the visual style was always intended as part of his entertainer persona. Despite the attention, his real life today appears focused on music, independence, and maintaining control over both his career and his personal story. If you enjoyed exploring his story with us, be sure to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. We truly appreciate you being part of this journey. See you in the next video.